We do have a lot more to get to in this half hour, though, starting with a historic Christmas at the Vatican. The first American Pope celebrating his first Christmas as the leader of the Catholic Church. NBC's Molly Hunter has more on his message to the world this holiday season. Hey, Molly, good morning.
Laura, Peter, good morning to both of you. So there are a few shakeups this year with the new American Pope, and he's had a very busy run-up to one of the most important seasons for Catholics around the world. Take a look. As Pope Leo XIV prepares to celebrate his first Christmas as leader of the Roman Catholic Church, the crowds in St. Peter's Square have been massive, especially on the final weekend before Christmas. Blessing tiny baby Jesus figurines, but mostly emphasizing hope, his theme this season. With hope, we come to light. Hope is generative, he said this week. This is true strength. It is evil that generates nothing. In the first 8 months of his pontificate, the 70-year-old American Pope has been busy. And it's been a smooth transition, says Chicago Cardinal Cupich, who's known Leo for years.
It looks like he was, came out of central casting, made for the job. He just seemed to fit in and take the role almost naturally.
Speaking with NBC News outside of Castel Gandolfo last month, Leo encouraged Americans of all faiths to give thanks.
To recognize that we all have received so many gifts. First and foremost, the gift of life, the gift of faith, the gift of the unity.
That same week, embarking on his first international trip to Turkey and Lebanon, finding his diplomatic footing, speaking out about immigration and Gaza, hosting Ukrainian President Zelensky, and criticizing President Trump's disregard for his long-standing European allies.
The remarks that are made about Europe, also in interviews recently, I think are trying to break apart what I think needs to be a very important alliance today and in the future.
All the while putting on a show of festive cheer this month.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Including a concert with Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé, your Italian is wonderful. Thank you so much.
And an opportunity for our own Carson Daly to meet Leo. At the Vatican, there was the lighting of the tree and nativity scene in St. Peter's Square, meeting the youngest of nativity actors. And at Christmas, Cardinal Cupich says Leo will likely return to that theme of hope.
So I imagine he's going to really drill down in the message of hope. It's a year of hope, which we need in the world today because there are so many reasons to be discouraged.
Here to that. Molly, what are the Pope's plans for today and tomorrow?
Peter, it's a busy 24 hours, as you might imagine. So tonight, the Pope will celebrate Christmas Eve Mass at 10 p.m. That's a change. Pope Francis usually celebrated that Mass closer to 7 p.m. And tomorrow, Leo will revive the tradition of celebrating Christmas Mass in St. Peter's Basilica. That hasn't been done since the 1990s. And then at noon tomorrow, the Urbi et Orbi blessing overlooking St. Peter's Square. A lot to look forward to, guys.
Pope Leo, a night owl.
Of celebrating Christmas Mass in St. Peter's Basilica. That hasn't been done since the 1990s. And then at noon tomorrow, the Urbi et Orbi blessing overlooking St. Peter's Square. A lot to look forward to, guys.
Pope Leo, a night owl. Who knew? We'll find out. All right, Molly, appreciate it very much. Merry Christmas to you. Coming up next in Pop Start.